Hit them thumbs up. Get them thumbs up so I know you can hear me. What's good with it? What's good? Good. I'm do my chat call till I see some thumbs up or something. Please like, share, and subscribe. You should be able to, unless it's one of the ones I'm going off or whatever. You could tell in the title. It should be okay. So I know my mom like love would give me the thumbs up. What's good with it? Peanut butter and jelly. Spitting. Girl, you stay up, honey. Ooh, we got the same hours. Hey, mom, life, love. Nobody's fool. Nobody's fool. Yes. What's good with it, Deboski? What's good? Hold on, let me pin this thing up on her. Y'all, I'm trying to go to sleep. And I can't. So I'm gonna need that assistance. I'm gonna need that sleep assistance y'all give us, sister. What y'all doing? I don't have nothing really to talk about. What y'all doing? I guess I could talk about me being over there on Levi for Kelly, where is it to be sold? No, be sold and not told, however you say, and you know this. Oh Lord, y'all. I'm sitting here and I'm like, I listening to Levi's live in the bushes. And then all of a sudden, he got to my name. I'm like, oh no, not Uncle Levi, no. Oh no, I love some Uncle Levi. I love Uncle Levi from way back in the what? Way back in the day. And I love Chuck. I like Chuckle, no joke as well. I like everybody. Shit. Like damn. And I just heard what he was saying or whatever, and then I started getting the little messages on the thing, and it was like, oh Lord. So I went up there to try to explain what I was talking about and understand what he was talking about. And I thought it was an excellent live. So y'all got to go see Levi's live. Skylife was up there, Dana, Big Vat, I don't know, that guy name is Charles or somebody. It was a few people up there. And it made for interesting live. I don't know if did y'all catch it? Right, thank you. Mom like, Mom like, why was you nervous? She said, I was nervous as hell. Shit. The hell? Girl, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Babe, I might have to change my name to something else. Oh no. Oh no. Like I was nervous as hell, girl. Hey, Mom, I love is that one of them occasions where you standing in the kitchen, you drinking water, and he says, Andrew Walker, you just dropped the cup. Oh Lord. Like, oh shit, no, 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 no. God damn it. Hey, baby, it would have been a duel of the god damn it, because that's his word too. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it all over the place. Woo. Oh man, yes. Hey bird, what's good with it? Hey girl, ain't nothing. Nothing. I was just checking to see who was up, I couldn't really sleep. My back hurting and all of that. Child, I had to go on up in there. I was like, no. I mean, it was the Levi and we always been cool. Like I said, he used to do this video like when shouting people out and stuff like that, and he shouted out my students long time ago when I was fool enough to thought that we were going to take this case and turn it into a case study for class. I'm like, oh no, that was a bad idea. And you know what I'm saying? I hope the ones that was in that class, don't still follow this shit and see me down here cussing and fussing and fighting and shit, right? But yes, honey, yes. So I remember, I remember that. Yeah, because they all used to be in his chat. We used to be in his chat because that's what he pretty much had. You just leave messages, not in his chat, but all on his comments and stuff like that, right? So, try, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, I was like, just when I did my video last night or whatever, talking, my live or whatever, I was, shit, Uncle Levi had done heard it, honey. I'm like, damn, listen, I don't even think really Levi even know I existed on with no channel now. I mean, he know me from being over there on Larry's or on Dana's or elsewhere, but not, child, Uncle Levi done got the good, sonny. But it was really, really, I liked it. It was really, it was really productive. It was really productive, child. Ooh, hey, Queen Diva. Who else came up in here? Nobody's fool. Child. Yes, you heard Miss Walker. I was like, well, shit. When he said Miss Walker, the first couple, I was like, well, I hope he's talking about some other kind of Miss Walker. Shit. Maybe it's Latanya Walker. I'm like, no, you almost failed. we go somebody else. I'm like, somebody else fucking, Lord have mercy. What now? What now? I ain't did nothing. Lord, I ain't shoot the sheriff. I ain't shoot no deputy. I know. Oh no. But no, I know Levi is a reasonable man. You know what I'm saying? And he's, what I'm talking about. He's not gonna do all kind of, get all crazy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And now I guess he heard it for himself. So I was no way of coming from him or anything like that. You know me, I just state the process. That be it. Now, if I have any intel, I may state that, or I may just shut the fuck up and stay up out of it, which I think I want to do. But other than that, well, what I see or what I know, I mean, what I read and what I see, that's what the hell I'm going with, And I'm, hopefully I could brought some clarity. And I was glad I got to explain the point how some inquiries, complaints, even investigation, how they just sometimes age out of, statute of limitations. One, like if they don't have no evidence for it, they can get around to it. It wasn't enough priority. A lot of things can cause something to just age right on up out of it. And that's just what it is. No, Levi be making jokes like that. He don't care about that. I mean, I like Choke, I like him. And I mean, and I wish them two would work the shit all out. I like Angelo too. I just wish they would work it all out. Just work it out. No, I hate when men get into it like that because they be wanting to take your head. They be trying to kill each other, and I don't like that. I really don't. Because those are three guys that actually have people, um, you know, as subs or whatever, they have subs. I don't want to see their subs divided and picking and choosing and all this, that, and the third. So, I just don't like all that. I really, really don't. I just want them to get it together. Well, huh, I could, girl, I said, well, damn. I had to rewind it back. I was like, is he talking about me? I didn't know if he was talking about somebody else named Miss Walker. He had them ran into in the court's house, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Ho 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 ho. Hold the hell on. What is going on? I wasn't there is no side to pick. They are both right in a sense. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when a, a issue come about, then they'll be able to, discuss the matter on the table. But right now, there really isn't a matter. Not to me. Now, I haven't sat down and listened on no tape, no letters and all that, whatever. I haven't listened to all, but from the nature of them that I understand, some about some sex, some about when he was arrested. That's it. Mm-hmm. Things aren't getting better. I want them to work that shit out. They exposing shit. Right. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hear that on that when that Bruce video was on. I didn't hear him Choke say nothing bad about Levi then, but now of course it is. He said some bad stuff about Levi. Yeah, I wish it could have been caught right then when it was. Hadn't gotten to this stage because now it's like, and with Mr. Levi, Uncle Levi, shit. He ain't the one that you ain't gonna just he ain't gonna just gloss over no shit. He's going to go deeply into it. Ain't gonna be no, ain't gonna shit. Ain't gonna gloss over no shit. Nope. I just man, I had posted a link up there, and man, y'all can hit the link while I'm talking. This is no monologue or nothing. I'm just tripping. I couldn't believe. I was like, is he talking about me? I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, hold on. Hold on. Lady Bird, you know how you know what I think he probably felt I think Levi probably felt like it was some type of ambush. I didn't really sit in that way because I did you just not you can't be responsible when these people come up here and what they say on these goddamn panels. You be like, huh? It should be shocking to your ass. But I think like in light of all this shit or whatever, how how it appears to be you know, all this shit that's happened, especially when Levi said he's the one that brought Choke in, this, that, and the third, whatever. I think that's the situation that's making it a little bit worse, you know. So, okay, so if R. Kelly says that's his letters, that's his words, or however, then that's what it is. Like, you know, somebody did say that. I didn't answer that, did I? I think somebody did say that. I mean, if that's, if R. Kelly said that's his letters and what have you, I would, you know, that's just what it is. I don't know. What's good with it,
How you feeling?
Steve?
How you feeling?
All right.
I just want to get my motherfucking my police report.
Oh, Lord, Debo.
Yeah, felt threats. Shit, I watched you on that live. I heard all this and that. I felt a little couple threats out of there.
Hey, Margaret, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Debo?
I heard $2,000 on my head. And I made plenty of jokes like that. Yeah, so I felt like that was a threat. I need to get a police report.
Who said they had $2,000 on your head?
Oh, he said somebody said they got $2,000 on his head, and they about to get
Oh,
dealt with, and all this. So you know, I have to take the other nigga to his agent that he sent to my baby mama house. You sent this nigga said FBI, and the FBI left his number. Now every time you do some fuck it, all I do is just let him see, hey man, this nigga wasted your time, and look what he be doing. I wouldn't have their number if it wasn't for DJ, man. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man, for giving me his agent number. I very much appreciate it.
what,
And I might,
Debo?
yeah, I might have to call him motherfucker on Levi.
Oh, Lord.
I had pulled in a Hurricane Katrina on R. Kelly, posing as the family, Vic.
Leave Levi alone. He ain't, oh, Lord, Debo. You supposed to be getting from up under some of these beef, not adding to them.
I ain't got no beef with Levi. He a cool guy. He a cool dude. He a cool dude, man. All he gotta do is just stick to the topic, knock that cousin shit off. Stop trying to be the YouTube police. It's a lot of young dudes out here doing this YouTube police who kill young dogs. They all like, well, I was parked here, and the cookie man in the cookie shop, he said this, but his daughter said that, and young dog had just left here. He up there with the, if I can prove that you're in cahoots with these people, then I can let the government know that you're in cahoots with these people, and you tried to put a metaphor. Man, go ahead and say it. What man answer you? If I see you on the street, right, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? And you tell me you doing great. And I'm like, oh yeah, woo, yeah, I'm up there from da 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 da. You up there from where? Oh yeah, you up there from Detroit. Oh, that's cool, man. I know this spot and that spot. Man, it was cool meeting you, man. What you call you? What's your name? If I ask your name, you go get a goddamn police report of me. What part of the game is that? Then you try to flip it, chop it. Well, I interpret it is I already told him don't do this to me, and he did this to me because he can't control what the hell coming out somebody else's mouth. But I wanted him to, and he didn't. And since he didn't, when I had already told him that I'm a victim. Man, you sound like you ready for surviving R. Kelly Part 4.
Mm, Lord have mercy.
I mean, what man answer you and tell you only people know my name is the FBI and Homeland Security. Whoa! Shit!
Now,
Damn.
when I listening to the meaning and the reason he's giving. He's saying that he is supposed to be only exclusive to them, not to the YouTubers and what's
Man,
going on. See, I've always said, whether those are Kelly's sisters or cousins or whatever, who gives a shit? And nobody shouldn't be like, you know, going and just, okay, if nobody ain't exposing you, you really shouldn't be trying to expose somebody else. But then people don't live by those
man,
rules.
look. How many times have they sit down and ate steak?
Hmm?
How many times have they sit down and ate steak?
Oh,
Levi and Choke.
I don't know. I don't think they've ever met.
Not
I
at
don't know.
all. Not at all. Not at all. Never happened. So, you know, I don't see how people be thinking, because, I went through that. Well, I met him and I told him this, and now I feel like you same shit R. Kelly employee be saying. I groomed him. I showed him this and I showed him that. And he take care of me. He didn't launch my career. Man, he his own motherfucking man. That nigga don't owe you shit for his motherfucking opinion and how it makes way. I go along the way. God made us all our own individuals. And people need to learn that shit.
Right.
Nobody needs your
And
permission.
here's the thing.
Oh, well, since I talked to you about R. Kelly, some shit you done already been talking about since the case.
Well, he did use a pretty good analogy with the Starbucks thing. Like, if just say if somebody's name was thrown, if there was a name that was thrown out that was read, and just say that person was supposed to be a minor, the feds could like go and say, "Hey, we're gonna go and use the Starbucks as an investigation point, right? We're gonna say, hey, when was that Starbucks? When was that Starbucks put up? And then based on that, they can kind of confirm that person's age, whether that person was a minor or above the age of majority. What's good with it? What's good with it? Doc Ryder, Doc
Good, good,
Ryder.
good. What's good? Hey, you getting the echo? Y'all getting the echo? Mike, this other mic is on.
No, you sound actually better.
Okay.
You sound. You
Okay,
got a
what's
mic.
good?
You got a mic on.
Yeah, I'm in front of the computer. I was up working.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, now I'm gonna be honest about my shit and about my answers as best I can give them.
So
And but
since I gave you the game about R. Kelly and told you his innocence, and you looked it deeper in it, and now you can't do what I told you to do, I'm going to get a police report. Do this sound familiar?
Evo, no, what are you talking about? What you talking about? You gonna do it?
Levi said basically, I'm the one that put him up on this. I'm the one that brought him in this. I'm the one that brought him in this. This man done talked about R. Kelly in his case and his accusers both type of ways. Both type of ways. Way before he got on some, I think R. Kelly innocent. He done talked about the shit both type of ways. But once you talk to him, now he owes you for talking about the same person he been talking about.
Hey,
And
unapologetic too.
said he didn't do something, some type of way that you felt, you need to go get a police report. This don't sound familiar?
When you saying he did that before, Devo?
I'm not saying he did that before. I'm just saying this ever happened in this fight before.
Let me see. Somebody did. don't know. Who you
There's
saying?
plenty of people out here right now saying Deboski wouldn't be this, he wouldn't be that. He got his information here. He didn't start this. He didn't start that. The enterprise, Kale Steppers, he didn't start that. He got his information here. He did this. He got it this. He got that. Then go from that to police reports. The same exact shit.
Debo,
Same exact
with
shit.
all due fairness, the people getting the police reports because they are saying that they feel
Well, get
threatened by
your ass
you.
off YouTube. Get the fuck off YouTube.
That's not how that works.
I'm just saying, go be safe. Go play safe.
Oh no.
Go play safe. Go play safe.
Y'all men gonna kill me, huh? Y'all gonna take me straight on out. Y'all god damn.
I mean, I woke up with my baby mama address uh in somebody's community chat. So shit, motherfucking, you the one stepped in to the public arena. You know what comes with this shit, Gregory.
I'm saying that man name. He don't want to be identified by that. He want to be identified by Levi.
You want to be identified as Agent Stubbs.
No, say just call him Levi. We know who he's talking about. And one quick correction: when I was going down the list of people I fuck with, and you know that you know I don't know if I said Ben Fire's name. I don't think I said Infamous Silver name, which I always shout them out on. I shout them out all the time. You know, especially when I was talking about the people that needs to be appreciated, whether it be via compensation or support or what have you. Dom K, all a lot of. I mean, that's just who it is. I mean, I pretty much fucking about who fucks with me, but of course, some people are more closer than others, but and then that's just what it is. And then you have some people that used to be closer than others. So there's some people I'm finding out that don't need to be close than others. I'm finding it out. Hey, I'm finding it out, and then that's just what it is. There's some people I will, try my best to ignore because they ain't, worth mentioning as far as the bullshit. Mentioning them,
And I
and
heard him saying that the leader of these terrorist groups, which he done called me before, so I could take that as a subliminal, is gonna be going to jail and all this shit for representing his cousin in the wrong way. I just want to know, am I gonna go to jail for representing your cousin before the parents who sold their kids to him, allegedly?
oh,
Because if I was, then that's a goddamn shame. America ain't shit. America ain't shit. And then they keep saying intimidating these victims. Which victim getting intimidated? These accusers. Which accuser getting intimidated? Witness intimidation. That's what they be saying. Who the witness now? The trial is over. Y'all the motherfucking witness. That's why y'all worried. Every time Choke did something to you, right? And you on YouTube talking about motherfucking witness intimidation. Who the witness? You? Is you the witness? Is Dana the witness?
oh Lord.
It depends on how y'all spend that shit when y'all send it to the feds. It depends on how y'all spend that shit. Y'all ain't mapped that out. Y'all did a test run tonight. I gotta give it to y'all, man. Y'all some real live hustlers, man. For real. Y'all some A1 motherfucker hustlers. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Little pennyback hustlers, but definitely, be having the shit trunk tight.
Hey, let me ask you something, people. So, what you think the end game with this shit, man?
Shit. When a motherfucker can get on the internet and tell you the only motherfucker know my name is the FBI and Homeland Security, and motherfuckers need to hear more. I don't see an end game nowhere near.
Oh Lord.
I don't see an end game nowhere near. That's like me hustling and the motherfucker tell me they the police and I'm gonna keep on hustling around them. What the fuck?
Well, I don't know. It's new elements all every month. We get a new element to this thing.
JoJo,
And
who getting witness intimidated? Huh?
Who getting witness intimidated?
That's what he
Somebody
was
getting
talking about.
witness
Witness
intimidated?
intimidation. Which witnesses we intimidate? You know, he talking about the terrorists
Man, it's a lot of
that
witnesses.
representing his cousin the wrong way out here. What witnesses are we intimidating? You know, because he done said my name with that same conversation before. Because I don't give a fuck about Ez. I told her daddy that. And who the fuck want to harass some pussy that's gonna give you an infectious venereal disease?
people.
That's according to the federal indictment. So there ain't nothing worth harassing that's a witness in R. Kelly case. Y'all, the government, Levi, Dana, you could take that and shove it up your ass. Ain't nothing worse uh, harassing, stalking, intimidating that's in R. Kelly case because every last one of them saying that they got a permanent motherfucking disease. What they need to be doing is seeking help. Shit, the hell? What a motherfucker gonna stalk them to?
Would it be safe to say
Motherfucker gonna harass them
if he
to? The
makes
case over with.
he made the statement that represent his cousin the wrong way? Would he safe to say chokers represent him the wrong way?
Man, I don't think Choke represent no R. Kelly. I don't think I represent no R. Kelly or anybody else. People represent themselves and their opinions.
I'm trying to get the rationale here because I don't get it. Would you say
Man,
then,
I don't know
well,
who make the rules on what you got to do to represent R. Kelly. I don't know who make these rules. They never showed me that
man,
part of it. They never showed me that part of the playbook.
What?
And
But listen to this. Do you not? Okay, I believe what, and I'm not no Levi whisperer or anything like that. What I believe what he's saying is that representing R. Kelly or anybody that's been in the
I'm gonna
public
tell
eye.
you. Oh, let me just shorten that up for you, Ms. Walker. I get what he's saying, representing the public eye and all this other stuff. So let's make this clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
The federal indictment says R. Kelly managers, bodyguards, assistants, runners, and people of his entourage comprise an enterprise. So anybody that's out here with an opinion on this situation is just them and their opinion. And people that's out here talking about their godsons, mentees, and cousins and nutritionists is the representatives. You get what I'm saying?
No, not necessarily, Debo. He's saying
Yeah. Okay.
that
Well,
can
shit.
include you because y'all marched in the name of R. Kelly for the
No,
in the
no, no,
name of
no,
R.
no, no,
Kelly for
ma'am.
his
No, we
freedom,
did
right?
not. No, we did not. No,
What
we
y'all
did
marched
not.
for?
We marched for due process rights
Due process rights for who?
for all people.
Whose face was in at the forefront? Who's on the banner?
That's still in the, what did it say on the banner? Due process.
Well, who
Every
was
banner
on the
said due
banner?
process.
Who's on the picture, Debo?
Yes, it was. But what was the rally booked under? It wasn't booked under R. Kelly protest. It was booked under due process for man.
Well, I don't know what it was booked on. I'm just saying
I'm
the
letting
name
you
was
know
on the
because I
poster.
did them. I'm letting you know because
Right.
I did.
Now there was a rally, and I don't know who made this banner, this flyer. It had it brought up multiple people. They wasn't saying Wait a minute. They had Bill Cosby was one of the faces. They had R. Kelly. What
Michael
rally
Avenatti.
was that? Who did that one?
That was a pop-up type of, yeah, that was a pop-up.
Okay. So that one had
No, that was
multiple.
it. That was in New York. That was in New York.
That was New York. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember seeing several. I've seen several faces of people, different people, right? Where you
yeah,
could say
but
it
you
wasn't
know, the quarter.
concentrated, or it wasn't concentrated, or circle around or centered around R. Kelly. I could say that, but most of them rallies, Debo, you have to be fair and say they were on behalf of R. Kelly, right? And his due process
And
was in
his due
question.
process was the topic. His due
Right.
process was the topic. It was about his rights. It was about rights. It wasn't about simply R. Kelly. It was about the people that died for R. Kelly to have the right to have the presumption of innocence.
Okay. Well, if I mean
You
you can
know?
straighten that out today, but if you look at it, it
I
would
know
look
what
like
I booked it under. I know what I
yeah,
booked
this
it under.
was
I
the
booked it
rally
under
for
due
R.
process
Kelly.
rights for
You can
men.
straighten that out today, you know.
I didn't
It
go
ain't
down there. I didn't have nobody go down there and book no rally under R. Kelly rally. It was due process for men.
okay.
And the enterprise is in quotations for a reason, said T Baby. Like when you see the shirt,
I got
the
you. I got
enterprise.
you. Yeah, it doesn't mean literally, but it just mean figuratively. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I been got that. I didn't, say that. Yeah, they say they member of the enterprise.
because they
No, I know that.
labeling a lot of black men enterprises from O Block to Casanova 2 times. These NBA young boy, R. Kelly. A lot of these rappers getting locked up under the uh, quote unquote enterprise, criminal enterprise.
Right. Yeah. With that, with the way the enterprise read with regards to R. Kelly case, it would, that would have to mean that you kind of, knew him or was really, really close to somebody that knew him. So,
So with that being said, who on the internet saying that they know him? You
yeah,
feel me?
people say they know him.
Right now,
I'm not getting into the people that say
I
they
don't know.
know him.
I'm just saying, I don't know the man.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard him say I know him?
No.
Right. Now you heard several of these people on the internet who have said that they know R. Kelly, participate in doxing, participate in threats, participating in putting people's house addresses up, but talking about somebody hurting this man's case. No, the government said the only people that they concerned about is the people that know this man acting out on his behalf, not his uh, fans. The only thing they ever said about his fans is they believe his fans will help him escape if out on bunk. They ain't never said his fans out here intimidating witnesses. They said his entourage, his quote unquote enterprise, people that know him, quote unquote bodyguards, runners, personal assistants, and people of his entourage. We done seen you in the Sprinter. We done seen you chasing the Sprinter. And the other one, you got pictures with the man, hella stories, claim him as your blood. Y'all the motherfucker on here talking about the feds, man. Y'all the niggas that can get them cases. Cause y'all the motherfuckers that's already talking about you attached to the situation. Now either you working. I don't play games with informants. I know what the fuck it is. Either you working, are you with the shit? And if you with the shit, you wouldn't be talking about no motherfucking feds when the feds got your motherfucking cousin, your mentee. You wouldn't be talking about no Homeland Security when they motherfucking got your mentee and all this other shit. This shit ain't no game, but it's a game when you playing the game. That's all it is. You just playing the game.
Something definitely strange. That's strange. Real strange.
Been on motherfucking YouTube hating on the nigga Cash App.
Microphone where you can cut it up.
Been on YouTube hating on motherfucking Cash App. Hating on my motherfucking Cash App in my DJ Tyson voice. But got your goddamn Cash App on the screen the whole goddamn time.
Oh no, Lord Jesus!
I think y'all some crisis fans.
I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out and come in.
Y'all some crisis.
Just the
And then,
microphone roll, JoJo.
and this how you can separate. So I can't speak for a lot of them, but I'm just gonna say who I believe is regular civilians. I believe you a regular civilian when it comes to this R. Kelly shit.
Thank
You, me, uh, 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 Spitting Fire, uh, 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 uh,
Why do you sound like that?
because the rest of them they all connect. Shit, the rest of them they all I know them. I work for them. I was on the Sprinter. I'd been knowing him for years. He my brother. He my godson. I write him in jail. I'm on his email. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. You know, everybody else in contact. So motherfuckers that's in contact to me, I don't even fuck with them because the motherfuckers that's really in contact, they don't even show their face. They don't even. I done communicated with motherfuckers that's really in contact, and they don't even do all that extra shit, man. For real. They don't do the Don Russell shit. They don't do the Dana J shit. None of that shit.
They don't even be up. They have to just be out.
And trust and believe when I tell you, I done spoke to all these motherfuckers. All of them. Real talk.
What's up, Alan Bundy?
And I did it for the fans, in case the fans listening. I talked to all of them under the pretenses of a blogger, searching for the truth. I don't know these people because you know these motherfuckers chop that shit up, try to put me where they need to be. Y'all the motherfuckers that know this, man. Y'all the bodyguards, runners, personal assistants. Y'all the motherfucking enterprise. Y'all the real enterprise. Shannon, the nutritionist, she seeing the shit. She ain't saying shit. Girl McDavid in that motherfucker stealing. Levi in there making tapes while Kale's on motherfucking tour. That's why he sent your ass back to Detroit.
Oh no.
And Dana J fucking with the leftovers, tricking them out the crowd, talking about you gonna meet R. Kelly. That's why you got them chicks up in Baltimore. And then when these chicks wake up, fucking with the likes of Will Eady and Demetrius Smith, when they wake up, who they gonna sue? They ain't gonna sue them broke niggas. They gonna go sue R. Kelly. Levi, go ahead and and free your cousin because your conscience. You said he should be out by January 1st. Yeah, if you do the right thing and go down there and let them know that that's really you on the original R. Kelly tape.
Oh no, boy, that's crazy.
Playing in that man's house while he on tour. He about to jump off with Jay-Z. You in the motherfucking house playing in this shit.
Oh my God.
Then he tell Tasha K. He told Tasha K. How you don't know if it's me on the tape. That's what he told Tasha K.
Who said that?
Levi for
I remember that. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know
got
what
the
the purpose
screenshot.
of this shit is. That's what I'm saying. The purpose of this shit.
The reason why he said that shit because he knew all along that shit was him on that tape, man.
I don't know if that was for shock value, but I don't get it. I just don't get this shit.
Man, wasn't no shock value. It was conscious. Why you think that nigga over there, he should be home before on January 1st? Because he gonna take his weight. I'm praying to God. Take your weight.
No, it's a lot of moving parts in this shit, Debo. It's a lot of moving parts.
No, what happened? No, I didn't see it.
Look at me, snatching around and looking around.
It's a lot of shit. It's just a lot of shit. If you don't keep your eyes open, it'll slip right under them.
It got a leak.
Yeah.
And it never fails. I mean, excellent timing.
28. What?
Damn. I had my back to the monitor.
It never fails.
Where y'all see Trent at? It says shout out to Trent.
All right.
I mean, this is going
I, I'll talk
untalked.
to him. All right, I'll send him the video. But the no compression. Right. I mean, what would the leak be at?
Wait, let me put
Oh, right
Debo
now.
in. What Debo talking about? But all I want to know is who R. Kelly's father is, and I got blocked. Oh no! Oh Lord! Listen, man,
This is too much shit.
you think it's too
No, I
much for the
know.
radio?
It's past the radio.
Where's mom like love talking about she heard my name? She's like, oh shit, oh shit. I got like, what Walker he talking about? I'm like, no, Uncle Levi, no, we cousins. You and I, that's you, my Uncle Levi, please, no, no, Now I got to add you to the list. Oh Lord, I wish I could have seen your mom like love face. I'd have been done. Oh, her and Karen J's face, like, oh God. Oh, and Kayla. Oh yeah, baby, them babies. They'd have been like, oh no. Oh no. She's probably sleeping through it. Oh, I'd have died. I'm like, I was nervous as hell. I know. Ooh, ooh. Y'all eyes have been like, what? What? What
I
walking?
want to ask Levi, uh, why you just ain't pushing the dollar for the king no more? What's going on? Why they ain't running across on your screen, Dana's screen? Keep running that shit. Why y'all stop?
Oh, Alan. Oh, it was a good live, Alan. He had a half a grand in there. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna tell just. But
Levi trying to send a motherfucker in there with his cuz. He trying to send a motherfucker in there with his cuz
oh,
to help the case.
Levi's good people. Levi's always been good people. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Choke is good people like shit.
I think Levi need to be pushing the dollar for the king right now. Fuck these haters, man. Stop talking about it. Be about it. Put it up on the screen. Stop promoting it again. Hey, JoJo, shouldn't they put it up on the screen? Stop promoting that shit again instead of just talking about it and talking about it. I want to donate.
If they want to make some,
JoJo, as your counsel, I would advise you not to answer that question.
Put that shit on the screen. Hey, Levi, instead of coming on here talking about that shit, you win, Dana. I dare y'all last to put that shit on the screen. If the dollar for the king ain't a scheme, put it on the screen. How about that? If the dollar for the king ain't a scheme, put it back on the screen. Put it up there right next to your Cash App. Right up there next to your Zelle. In your little cup. You got the jar, Dana. Put it in the jar.
How about everybody stop talking about that dollar for the king? How about
Hell
that?
no. Hell no. I want my money back.
No. And I would probably stop mentioning it when I get mad.
I want my money back. Even though I never donated to it, I want the money that this idiot called me asking me how much is you donating to the Dollar for the King? I'm like, nothing. And you selling shirts with Robert on it, and you not donating nothing to the Dollar for the King? I'm like, I heard it was fraudulent. Until I know it's real, I'm not donating to that.
But listen. Our only picture I had is that one that Fat Boy had did with that mesh me and Beyonce together, but you know it's my face. And Levi talking about, hey, Dana, is that Andrew Walker? Almost fell out. But that's the, you know, anybody, you know how y'all do your stream yards. For some reason, all your pictures sometimes don't travel to different when you go on the different platforms or whatever. Sometimes you have to upload one real quick, or because it might not come over with pullover, you know, with no pictures or whatever. I almost died. He said, dang, talking, yeah, that's her. No, I thought Keita was me, nigga. I thought Keita was me. Nigga, pick your goddamn Andrew Walkers.
You
Pick
see
Andrew
that?
Walker
See.
with it.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, JoJo.
That's the shit. When you're dealing with people like that, you know, I'ma just hold my goddamn thoughts.
I dare them to put the Dollar for the King back on the screen if it ain't a scheme. Stop talking about it. Stop doing this and that, and put it back on the screen. Otherwise, shut the fuck up.
Now I'm gonna take Dana off my shit list. Don't tell me I got no soft spot for no Dana. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Man, you
Just
ain't
don't
gotta
never
say it.
talk
We
to him
already know
offline.
it.
I
Just
don't
don't
have
talk to
no
him
soft
offline
spot for no
unless it's
motherfucking
in
Dana.
short.
When I see him, it's gonna be over with. I'm gonna drop that nigga so motherfucking fast. It's gonna. I'm telling you.
You know what? I'm beginning to think all of this shit. Where's Darlene April? All of y'all in cahoots with this bullshit, man. All of y'all.
Listen, I can
Nah, hell
actively
no. Ain't
stop
no one day you want to blow somebody's brains out and you want to fucking cut off his EBT and fuck his whole life off. And you over there, you know, with peace talk. Man, fuck that. This shit ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit, man. I'm staying away from all this shit. Y'all ain't finna worry me with this dumbass
Debo,
shit.
stop laughing. Stop laughing because you
Debo,
giving
you
them
see exactly what I'm saying. This is a bullshit, man.
I thought he was gonna show. I thought he was gonna. What he called it again? It was it the
This is some of the fraudest
statement.
shit I ever
What he
seen in
called
my
it
life, man. This
yesterday?
ain't nothing but
He
a
going to
soap
put
opera,
a
man.
complaint.
I'm allowed to
I
cut
was
out.
waiting on him to show us the complaint. I was waiting on him to show us the complaint.
Man, I
With his
don't want
real
to hear
name
shit about none of this shit no
You
more,
thought
man.
he was gonna show
If he
you
made
the
a complaint,
This is
if he
some
made a
fraud
complaint,
shit
I can
going
get
on
it through the
around here,
Freedom of
man.
Information Act.
You know, I'm thinking all of this shit is a big hoax, man. All of it. Shit. Where they make these people at?
What would you do for a cash app?
No, all of this shit is fraud. All of it. All of this shit is a fraud.
What would you do for a cash app?
I'm gonna say something about me. I'm gonna say something about his ass.
Man,
but
please.
he ain't got to be on my regular list every day.
All of this shit is fake. All of it.
Fake. 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 It's for entertainment purposes only.
Man, y'all, boy, you know
you
what?
got a WWF
I don't really want to meet none of these people in person.
I want to see that belt he got.
I literally would slap the shit out of somebody for real. This shit is fake, man.
I want to see that one belt that WWF R. Kelly supporter got so I could body slam him and take it.
No, this is fraud, man. Y'all keep fucking with me. I'm going to find out that Bro really in jail. All of this shit is fake.
R. Kelly behind it all. You ain't in jail. Somewhere making out.
He in jail. The one little dumb motherfucker. I ain't gonna say their name,
y'all
but
ain't gonna laugh me off this one. All of this shit is fake.
No, he in there. The one little dumb motherfucker.
I ain't gonna make bones, rice and shit.
No, I'm talking about these beasts. All of this shit is fake.
Yeah.
All of y'all fraud, man.
You don't have to. go after somebody every day.
That's why when the
I
shit
don't
get
want to
real,
hear
they
that.
go get a
I don't want
police
to hear.
report.
We
They
don't
just
make
want to
make
beef
we
on
don't make
YouTube.
people like that around where I'm from. This is some
you
fraud
do.
shit. You
No,
Negroes are fraud, man.
no. When you see them, you just drop them. What
Yeah,
I'm saying is
whatever,
this:
man. Shit.
I'm gonna create the YouTube
Yeah.
beeping rule.
Nah. All this shit is fake.
Man, we
All
need
of
to
it.
get the
Oh
wrestler
no.
It's
to
that
lead the
WWE.
protest.
You
The
got all
wrestler R.
kind of
Kelly.
shit in this
Man.
shit, man. Y'all laughing, but this shit is fake.
But
I don't
I
want to
don't
hear
know what the
shit
hell's
about
going
no
on.
beef. Somebody
The
calling,
WWF report.
cursing somebody. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't call me with it. Shit, that's part of y'all script. All of this shit is fake. All of y'all fake. Frauds.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
Now wrestling is fake, but you know them stunts aren't.
Nah, this shit's fraud, man. That's why ain't nobody got their ass whooped in this shit yet. I already know what it is now.
Uh-huh.
This ain't nothing but a bunch of bullshit, man. Y'all ought
I
to
want
be
to take
ashamed
you
of
to court
yourselves.
for the YouTube dramatic effect and we in court. I got order protection and I feel threatened and all this shit for some drama.
This is some fraud shit.
Love and YouTube.
All of this shit fraud. You got fake beefs all the way around the board. Nah, hell
Those are
nah.
they real beefs.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh no.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it's
It's
real beef.
impossible
Nah, this
beef.
shit ain't real. It's no
It's
way this shit is
I
impossible
don't
real.
beef.
believe it.
That's
I
why ain't
don't
nobody
believe
got their ass whooped in this shit.
I don't believe it's real beef. I don't.
It's impossible beef. That's why.
Ain't
So
nobody got their ass whooped. Ain't nothing happened.
I've been
Everybody
waiting.
spread it out.
I mean, goddamn.
ain't
I'm
nothing happened.
I'm
Whole lot of bar.
This is
Whole lot of bar.
bullshit. All of this shit is
Dog.
fake, man.
I know what my targets are and all of that. And
Man,
what I'm
whatever,
gonna do
man.
to them, I'm just saying I don't have to just
And,
do it
and,
again.
and I want to say this too, JoJo. Before you even get a chance to do something, motherfuckers making scenes and shit. You don't even get a chance. They all loud. You said you gonna kill me.
Man, I mean, at least I see you did get handcuffed and go to jail. I'm starting to see if them laws was in on this shit too, Debo. What the fuck was
Yeah,
this?
driving niggas from Brooklyn to the Bronx and drop them off.
Nah, this is some fraud shit. I ain't fucking with this shit
Drop
no
me
more.
off with the Boniquas.
Cause it's
Somewhere
ongoing. It's
in the Boogie
ongoing.
Bronx.
Nah, yeah,
In the wee
exactly.
hours, hey, they let me out the side though, JoJo.
You see what I'm talking about?
I do.
Y'all better open y'all eyes.
Blocking his faces. I really do. I really do.
They let a nigga out the side though. That shit was for motherfucking. And I heard that Lifetime was down there.
Man.
Well,
And I heard Lifetime was down there.
They're gonna be
Let me find out they about to drop the Enterprise. Surviving DeBose.
That's right. I got something coming.
Oh shit.
This is some fraud ass shit.
I already know motherfuckers gonna be out here divided.
Oh Lord. Y'all make sure y'all check out my description box. I have some list of some channels there. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, you will also find Spitting Fires. What?
I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life, man.
You want some edgy commentary? You have.
Then the one little motherfucker that was talking all that shit, you sent $200 and still got blocked. No, trying to reach out to motherfuckers in the jail and see
if you want some stay woke commentary
you
to the people, you got Speak On It, you dig, and then of course you always got to check out the House of the Blue. You got the Blue people. Link in my description box. Right now we are only broadcasting.
I got the president in mind to expose all of this shit.
To I don't know. Now you got to expose something. To Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, and of course,
I already did it. All this shit is fake. All of it.
And once again, to the goofy that sent that $200, then you got blocked. by Uncle Rob, and you reached out to motherfuckers in the jail, you wanted to find out why you was blocked.
Who sent the $200?
That'd be our little secret though. See, all these motherfuckers that be on YouTube doing that little goofball shit, don't think that a motherfucker don't know. Motherfucker be watching y'all ass with that dumbass
I
shit.
really got the president in mind, man.
I don't know what you talking about. Are you on that doc?
I ain't on nothing but truthism.
Oh.
I got my 3D glasses on y'all ass. This shit is fake. All of this shit is fake.
Little baby
Y'all a
eyes.
bunch of frauds. Y'all get together.
Eyes.
Y'all get together, have these little secret ass meetings on how y'all gonna beef with one another every
Yeah,
week.
and what we gonna do next?
This is
And
some
I'm gonna go by
bitch-made
his
shit,
car,
man.
and you go by the table, and we need to get our umbrellas so we can all look together. You know,
Yeah, this is some fraud shit, man. And y'all think I'm laughing. This is no joke. I'm thinking.
these
This
some
is real.
crisis supporters, man. These are crisis supporters.
Motherfucker better not call me saying somebody cursed them out and the motherfuckers threatening their lives. I don't want to hear it. Tell them to take their lives, do it for real, and I believe it. Now, how's that?
You just trying to start shit.
What I want to see you do is be so afraid from the threat that you got. I felt you got that you don't go to work, you don't eat, and get put out on the motherfucking street. That's
right. This is some fraud shit going on in this shit, man.
And listen, y'all, there is nothing wrong with being neutral. You don't have to always pick a side. I mean, some idiot was saying that in the chat, like I got to pick a side. I don't have to pick shit.
Levi asked you to pick a side.
No. I'm talking. Somebody was in the chat was talking about R. Kelly supporters aren't neutral. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm neither for or against R. Kelly. Levi was just talking shit. He wasn't telling me really. That's how Levi be talking. He be just playing all the time.
We know. That's
on the real.
That's part of the script.
When you really think about it,
we all some fraud shit, man.
We all left Chicago. Everything was peaceful. As soon as motherfuckers get home, motherfuckers knew that winter was gonna be there. Wasn't gonna be no more protesters. Motherfuckers kept up shit all the way through. And this the last little bit of it, which is basically motherfucking staging beef and dumbass shit. Cause motherfuckers never even tried. The motherfuckers that do the most rah shit never be around.
Man, and because this is it, man. It's no way I could be in front of one certain individual. That's no fucking way. Nah, this shit here, man.
Listen, it is not set up. Oh, look at Unapologetic Truth talking about JoJo is starting to wake up. But listen, y'all, listen.
Hey, JoJo, the moment they cuffed me, which I think that was, the first day I went there, nobody was there. I got to see the trial. The second day I went there, at the break time, these motherfuckers had cuffed me. Motherfucking, after that, I had to go back to Chicago because I had some stuff I had to take care of. So that's why I went around. The goofies don't know that. Then I came back again. And, after all the little shit I had already went through and leaving and coming back, when I saw certain motherfuckers and certain little shit, I ain't even, participate in how I normally would because I had already been through enough little shit along the way. You know what I'm saying? Which I believe was warnings from, motherfuckers that's painting the stage to make sure that they have you in the thought of you ain't gonna get away with doing shit because, before we even let you get away with doing some shit, we'll yell out that you said you gonna kill me right in front of the police in the courthouse or anywhere else.
Man, theatrics. I'm convinced. Ain't nobody can tell me shit else. This ain't nothing but theatrics.
You've been doing so well. Okay, nobody can tell me shit. You've been doing so goddamn well and so good. I'm thinking a lot of people give you that type of credit because you coming a long way. And you said that you was gonna get from up under that beef with the Shy Steppers now on January the 2nd.
Yeah, no doubt.
Time to get through this court thing with that low or whatever is going on. Hopefully y'all can resolve that peacefully and it just goes away. And you can get on with the people's business. I don't
Until
see
y'all
you.
get handed
You
y'all
haven't been
next
talking
bill.
about
Ah, this is
Sylvia or nothing like
bullshit.
that. I hope you just keep it that way.
Until
I mean,
until
that's big of you. You doing? I mean, people in the chat be talking about that's big of you, Depot, and all that
yeah,
stuff.
man. This is bullshit.
What? Jojo, I'm going somewhere. I'm serious now. I'm serious.
I'm serious too. I think this shit is all a charade. I am dead
It is
serious.
not all a charade.
Hey,
Baby,
now that's the
Yeah.
type of talk
baby,
I'm talking about. Kayla Doss. That's the type of thought provoking comment I like. How do people follow known proven liars though? Security guards are leading movements on their breaks. Right.
That's what I'm saying. This is all a fucking
What
charade,
the
bro.
y'all just almost broke me.
Nah, this is
I'm
bullshit.
on the
This
floor.
bullshit. And he's a
I'm
ring
on the floor.
goddamn actor. Man, get out of here, man. This bullshit. I'm done
on
with
the
this
rig?
shit.
And the actor get up with the other actor to, hey, you know what? We can make a defense fund. And I bet they spend a lot of time plotting this shit out.
Hey, Florida Lee JoJo, were you and Dana really beefing? Boo boo. Oh Lord, Florida. You from Florida? I guess so. What part of Florida are you from, Florida Lee? That's what I'm. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. My people's coming on in. That's something I don't never claim too many people
What's
to
her
be
name?
my
Florida Lee?
Florida. Florida Lee.
You're
Where are
damn
you?
straight. I don't play them kind of games.
Georgia, is that your team that Florida Lee got on there?
I don't know who that is. That's the first time I'm seeing that name.
No, but you see the that's the NFL symbol. What is it? Who is that? That's the Saints. Who is that? The Las Vegas
Man, this
Saints.
is a bunch of fraud ass shit.
Jojo, do you see the symbol that Florida Lee
No,
got
that's
on the jersey?
I'm a Raider fan. That don't
That's
look
not a
like a
Raider.
Raider fan. I can't
Oh,
see it really.
it's like a cross
That's
or
the
a
Saint
bird.
sign. That's the Saint sign.
That's a Saint. Okay, that's a Saint. Hello, Florida Lee. What part of Florida you from? It ain't Dotson if I'm asking.
Yeah.
All I
Maybe
want,
Alabama, Lord.
I bet the motherfuckers put Dollar for the King and where you can donate on the screen for 2022. So we can get them they
Um,
supposed to do is the real leaders of this movement, because the only ones that's gonna be able to lead is the ones that know them. You know, shit. Let them lead. Let them be the face, and let
This
the
is
everything that they did and been doing reflect on the person who they know
you
when
from
they talk
Florida
about
putting
the
out that
fuck.
Walden. Oh, what part? Y'all gotta tell me what part. What happened to
She from
JoJo?
Buttfuck.
JoJo.
She from Buttfuck.
Mm-hmm.
Florida Lee from Buttfuck, Egypt.
The Raiders stink.
Cornfield, Florida.
And let me tell you something. The Jaguars all day, every day. Jaguars 2022. we're gonna we're gonna
Jaguar
come up
a
on Luke.
nice looking stadium,
What'd you
but not a
say?
nice.
Hold on.
New Jersey, Philly, New York, now Florida. Lived in Miami once. Anyway, man, we dare them motherfuckers to put Dollar for the Scheme on the screen for 2022. We dare you. We dare you. And Levi Dana J, I'm shutting down all cash apps. I'm stopping the bag. All 22.
You live in Miami once. Where's my people? You in Jacksonville too, Marvin? Girl, you in Jacksonville? Girl. Were you did you go to school here? Oh, they want JoJo to come back. Maybe he'll get up in the chat. Or worked at Jackson Memorial. Oh, you worked at Jackson Memorial. Just is you talking about Jackson Memorial Hospital? Because I was banned from there. That's the hospital I was banned from. You talking about Memorial Hospital? That's where I was banned from. Ooh, what year you worked there? Ooh, wait, maybe you remember the goddamn encounter. What year you worked there? Yes, we're gonna talk about it. What year you worked there? Well, what happened to all my people dropping out? Oh, yes, what year you worked there? What year you worked there? Woo, let me see what when. Okay, that was not okay. I know. Yeah, I got banned. Okay, what year you worked there? I got banned in '93 from there, and then to that place in Georgia. And the place in Georgia is the only place I'm still banned. Everywhere else I'm good, but the place in Georgia when I got banned there in 20. Eight or nine or whatever. Do I think choke and rap? Angie, you made the news. Oh shit! Wait a minute. 1980. Okay, I got banned and from that hospital in my finna tell my business. my business. Yes, Marvin, listen. There's a lot of reasons why if shit, when I cut the food, it will most times land on information highway, right? My mom's side of the family, I'll just tell you this, and because of my work affiliations or whatever, they would try to keep stuff out the media, right? They try to keep stuff out the media. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yeah, I just played. Honey, the only thing I had is that little music. I put to that countdown, honey. That's the only thing I have. I might come up with something else. How did I get banned? I went and jumped on the Walker husband. Yeah. And what happened? What got me banned is I slipped through the employee door in the back. You know the back where let's see. You know the employee door in the back where you'll be parking at in the back. There's an employee door and then that's that the double door. I got right there. I slipped right on through there. Uh-huh. And the cameras in the hallway, it picked me up. And I called him just before he was bending the corner to go right. And I called his name. And he turned around, he came towards me. I charged his ass. Yep, I almost got him fired too. Mm-hmm. Making this up. My child can now I got the only places when I'm banned in Georgia, and Georgia for some reason don't like me. They want to lock me up anyway for some reason. So I was my daughter, it was my daughter. It was this big old tall girl trying to jump on my daughter. And I was jumping, getting ready to jump off a ledge to jump down there. But when I looked, I said, oh, this is too damn far. And the damn people, they called the cops on me. And y'all remember me playing this recording of this guy that was talking. We was talking about how people be calling him to get me off their ass. Men and stuff be crying and shit, be trying to get me off their ass. He said, I'll never get you, tell you to stop with it, because he know that they out there fucking with me and I ain't fucking with them. And I'll, be running all up on them and shit like that. That's the same guy. They actually put him in handcuffs. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I evaded the handcuffs because I went and put all my ID and stuff like that in the car. But I didn't want to seem like I was leaving the scene of a crime. So I put all my ID and stuff like that in the car, and I came back. When I walked back up, they sent the cops my way because the people were saying it was her too. So I didn't. So I wouldn't have that. So they wouldn't have my ID and my driver's license, stuff like that. The cops would just have to take my word for that it's my name, and I gave them the right name. But you wasn't going to get like my information. So you put me, and my picture and all of that shit. No, they just got me by name banned on there. I'm making this up. My child tell you, I bet I come with them receipts. Lord, honey, I'm so glad y'all called me prior to. Listen, I'm so glad y'all called me while I am being the best me and stuff like that. See, when we got banned, that was before the shit happened with ESPN, right? I used to have to. That's why I'm so. Cause see, I don't work there for those people anymore. But I told y'all why I still have the access to the stuff or whatever. Okay. I don't misuse my powers, whatever. I don't send a seal and shit like that on no paperwork that can get a motherfucker fucked up and all that bullshit. I don't do no punk ass moves. I don't take it to that extreme, right? You know what I'm saying? I fuck you up, Anyway, so I used to have them people identify all those people that was fucking with me on the internet. They were located. I'll be running around. Y'all, I played the conversation. I'm gonna put that call back up. I'm gonna put that call up. And I find out who all these people were, and I'll, be running up on them and stuff like that. Honey, we fucked that ESPN on that thing up so damn bad. That shit still ain't up. And it's going on like 7 to 8 years now. That shit still ain't up. Because we showed our ass. Even when you listen to that call with the entanglement, he was talking about a portion of it. We showed our ass. And I was the only female that was up at that level. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna male or female or whatever. You're not gonna come at me any kind of way and shit like that. Especially I ain't did shit to you. Are you crazy? We are, sitting like some shit like this, and we are on the internet. And at that time, we were talking about sports and this, that, and in the third. Especially when it came down to recruiting and shit like that. No. Don't play with me. And we show our ass. That dude I showed that was playing the piano, that slapped the dude that is in the entanglement vice principal. It's just listen to the calls. and wait a minute, some kind of way I'm gonna have to take my time and get all those calls up so I can tell all those goddamn stories. So y'all can hear y'all can hear the story, the gist of it, and I can come in and fill in the the rest of it. That shit is quite entertaining. Yeah, I don't be about all that bullshit. I really don't. And it's so funny, that when Levi was saying, like, I think a lot of people don't now. Am I street savvy and all this, that, and the third, whatever in the streets? No. All I done was, gang bang, this, that, and the third. But I have some family dynamics. I mean, and really the only people I told I mean, I've had conversations with Fat Boy about him, whatever, but Joe has really know about it. You know what I'm saying? When I can't really talk about the shit, it's some bullshit, because I'm gonna tell you. But so I know what the top levels and the tiers are, and the guys and the runners and all that type of shit, like all that type of stuff. Just say, when I informed my father that I wanted to go into law enforcement, be a lawyer, he was like, huh? It was like, shit, the family really do need one in-house, but really. So I'm not street savvy, this, that, and third. I'm a little street aware. I just get down with it, as far as the fights and shit like that. That's it, though. And I don't really want to know too much about the streets and all of that. Because bullshit. Get you killed. But yes, honey. I mean, and you know what? And I showed you, it's just the people I know. A lot of them that done be hitting the damn media and shit like that with the bullshit. The shit that they be doing. And some of them older than I am. And still want to cut the goddamn food. Like, when is cutting the food, like, when is it going to stop? Child. Yeah, y'all. I wish that I could have those people, some of those people come on here and talk to y'all. I wish I can have the people from, a couple people that I know from the industry, sports people, whatever. I know there are people who have kids that are in school, that are that are student athletes or whatever. I think would benefit from knowing about the college, the NFL, to the NBA, but you got motherfuckers out here that's crazy as hell. They try to, look for the people and go after you through them and all that bullshit. It's all kinds of stuff. And I don't want nobody really to know that I be, shit, down here with this bullshit like this. Not saying calling y'all bullshit, but the bullshit these people do. It's so strange. Over a YouTube channel. Man, I like to have fun with y'all. And even though it's through, like, looking at some stuff y'all put in the chat, looking at the comments you leave, if we're a little closer, looking at the emails or text messages or calls or whatever, I'm getting to know, the people that I should deal with and the people I shouldn't stay the fuck away from. People that I thought were cool and whatever, they turn out to be bust and stuff like that. It was like, it's all shocking. And I don't like that. I don't like changes in that area of somebody that I thought was okay and cool or whatever. Turn out that they're not. They anything but. They've been trying to fuck you over. I don't like motherfuckers like that. But y'all, I really didn't have anything to talk about. I wasn't sleepy. Hey, pretty piece. I wasn't sleeping. I wanted to talk and see if I could get me a couple laughs before laying it down, but you know. But overall, did y'all like Levi's live? Because I did, not just because I was up there. I thought that it was it was it was informative, it was educational, it was funny, you know what I'm saying? Certain parts was funny. I think the time was matched pretty well. I think a lot of details, and I got a better scope of like what everyone position is. I still walk away liking both of the guys. I mean, I love Levi. I love Choke. You know what I'm saying? And I still wish they could get to fix this. Hey, uniquely made. They got my pretty uniquely made. Y'all make sure y'all drop y'all links, y'all's all that stuff. Please do. And we have to figure out how to start supporting each other, right? Especially when it costs you nothing. So here is the link to Club Blue. I appreciate if you sign up there. Here's a link to hold on. Hold on, y'all. JoJo's and Rome the Great's 2 channels. Speak on it, you dig, and keep speaking. Here's the link to Rome the Great music. He's an aspiring artist. Please make sure you check him out. He's on Spotify. For one, this is linked to Spotify. If you tune into the show, he can probably give the details to if he can be found in any other platforms. And here is Spittin' Fire. And I call this Spittin' Fire Rhapsody, where she is promoting the Christmas party that will be taking place on Twitch. Now you need to get a Twitch account in order to be in attendance, or that maybe, I don't know what will happen, but maybe they will upload it to YouTube, maybe. I don't know, because we're trying to get around all those strikes and shit, for music, for Christmas music and things of that nature. While we here, again, make sure y'all drop y'all link. Y'all go check out Uniquely Made's YouTube channel, Deboski Gun, Spitting Fire, all the people that y'all see through here. Ratchet Randa Baby. Who else comes through here? Oh, you know what? Classy JTV. Haven't seen her lately, but yeah, make sure you check her out. Check out the R. Kelly discussion group with our Robert Keller. You got Atmos Love Zone. You have Tears. I think it's If you type in tears, Tearz, you have Ty, that's out there. You got Diva the Divine Life. Shit, I've been here all day trying to think of, but it's everybody. Everybody that's affiliated with somebody. Oh, you got Miss April Showers. Anybody on Club Blue, of course. You have to. Thank you, Uniquely Made. Thank you. Please check out Uniquely Made. This is a very, very good a good person. And she is, I would call her channel the variety channel as well. She's cooking, she's talking, she has some legal knowledge, she has some accounting information. Hey, we got it going on. Yes, Classic J. I definitely don't want and here's the thing, it's not about, a lot of people will sit up there and turn their channel and something just all about them. And that's what, to me, sometimes that's what they should name it. The only thing they interested in is them and how they can get over, how they can clout chase and hope something pops off. All kinds of stuff. Shit. Oh shit, hell. Sorry about that. Anyway, peoples. Anyway. Once again, I'm going to ask you, always please keep in mind of Larry's wife Janine. That's at $ Cuphead 40. I will appreciate that if you do that. I want you, I know I'm telling y'all, so actually I do so much shit. Ain't that it's like when you go to a concert and you always have the people tell you, raise your hands in the air and then wave them just don't care. Then they want you to repeat after them, say, ooh, 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 ooh. You say I'm old and shit. Then they want you to do every goddamn thing they tell you to do. So, I want y'all to thank you for coming and make sure you do all of those things so you can get some of those things. And for Club Blue, I need you to do all of those things to get what Club Blue brings. And hey, there is nothing else to be said at this time. When you hear that music, that's my music right there. My entrance and my exit. Right there, right there, right there. Right there, right there, right there. So, thanks again to the panelists, the hostess, and everybody else. Yes. Until the next live, be easy, love one another, and do something good for each other or somebody. All right. Good night, y'all, or good morning. Bye.